What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my Assassin's Creed Valhalla walkthrough. This is part 41, and we are currently in Jorvik, about to do the main story mission called, well, main story quest called Pricking the Needle. So we need to go to the trade depot and, well, look for clues, pretty much, about, and see where the hell the Dockmaster is. My bet is that the Dockmaster is the needle. I could be wrong, but yeah, that's my gut feeling talking to me, you know? And it says that the Dockmaster is an Order of the Ancients member, so we'll see, I guess. Hold on. Up here. So the main story pretty much in Jorvik is that there are, you know, Order of the Ancients members lurking in this city, and our job is to take them down. We have taken down one Order of the Ancients member, the Firebrand, in the previous episode. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, I will leave a link down in the description as usual. Full playlist down below. Well, hello, sir. You know what? There you go. Bye-bye. Nice. So, I thought that we would do the well, pretty much, yeah, we'll finish the Jorvik Arc in this episode. As I mentioned a couple of times now in the last couple of episodes, we do need to, you know, pick up the pace a little, so you can expect the episodes to be a bit longer than usual. Since, yeah, I don't want this series to, you know, continue for 200 episodes. Yeah, you can expect the episodes to be at least 40 minutes long from now on, if not longer. Yeah, we'll try to do as much as possible in each and every episode, pretty much, yeah. Let's see, let's take out these guys. There you go. Beautiful finisher. Come on. But I honestly don't think we have that much left in this. Nice. Yeah, in this region, since we only need to find the needle, take him down. Whoa. And then we'll deal with the leader here. The vault. Let's see. What's this? Oh, chest. Thank you very much. Ooh, supplies. That is useful. Here we go.
It seems like the complaints by the merchants never reached the council.
Might as well open this up as well. This is, yeah, another way in. There we go, yeah. Alright. Well, well, well. We do have some, well, gear here, hopefully. Spinning Death. Interesting. We haven't tried that type of weapon out. Well, I believe they're called flail. Yeah, flail. We haven't tried those out yet, but might do so in the next episode. We're currently rocking 2 daggers, and I'm loving it. Alright.
The sting of the needle. I'm on his trail. So the Dockmaster seizes cargo and resells it.
Look for the stalls draped with black cloth.
I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace.
Does sound too easy. Here we go. Up here.
Coppergate Market.
All right,
I'll
here we
flash
go.
some silver to the merchants. That should get their
Guess we'll
attention.
talk to these people.
Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that, especially around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls, eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
Try the narrow alleys. Huh. Okay. Sounds good.
Keep your focus.
Hold on.
There was trouble at
We
the
can
depot.
steal this key. Thank you.
Where to?
Don't know for sure. The NATO is calling for more protection.
This key surely has to open something. Honestly, I have no idea why my marker is, you know, set on that specific location. Well, specific spot. Since there's nothing here. Not really. Why? And why is that guard we stole the key from still, you know,
I don't know for sure.
blue?
NATO is calling for more protection. Meet me here at night. We will go see him together.
Hold on. Let's take a look and see where he goes. Yeah, he's blue. We might as well follow. Usually when something, you know, has a blue aura around it, it is something good, you know, positive. Something to do with the objective.
Hey, friend. I have a hoard of silver.
I have nothing left to trade.
My thanks.
Well, thank you.
Have you any wine for sale? There's nary
You know what?
in town.
Sorry. All the wine's been bought
Let's
up
just
for
kill
the
these
entire-
people. I don't want to follow these guys around all day. Maybe he'll drop something, I don't know. Come on. There we go. Alright. See, he has a marker above his head, and still not sure what to do here. Oh, here we go. Alright, let's talk to this guy.
I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through. I have something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dogmaster.
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business with Grigori.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
Alright. Let's see. His guards gather in the market at night. His hideout is near a statue east of the market. Well, we do have a marker, so I guess we'll follow that. Yeah. Somewhere around here.
What
Let's
do
see
you
if we can find that statue. There it is. Perfect. Yeah. Somewhere around here. Interesting. So,
Carts and a black cloth
here?
marking the
We do
house.
have the key.
Hiding among the rat's needle.
Nice. Okay, down we go. Explore the sewers. So we have had an encounter with the Dockmaster before. Well, in the previous episode when we arrived in Jorvik. So I do know how he looks like. Well, we do know. For you guys who have been following, you guys also know who he is. So again, I'm pretty certain that he is the Needle.
I must be careful now. The sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the Needle's operation?
But yeah, I really do like these.
All this
Well, these regions that are filled with, you know, Order of the Ancients members. I really do find these ones interesting, since they also remind me a lot of the past, you know, the older Assassin's Creed games, when everything was about, you know, the Templars. That was so awesome. Alright, here we go. You know what? We'll just do this. And alright. Let's grab the key. Before we open that door, might as well take a look around. Maybe there's something special here, you know? A chest we can grab while we're here. Alright. Yeah, this does seem to lead back. Alright, yeah, we'll open the door. Where is it? Down here, yeah. Okay. Hold on, let me just grab these coins, you know. Yeah.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You! You don't belong down here!
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you, swimming in silver from all the wares you seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread the needle. Someone like me.
You're a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Well, I guess we got our answer. The Dockmaster is indeed a Needle. Nice. Let's deal with these guys fast and, well, take care of the Needle. There we go. Alright, surely we should have a shortcut. Yeah, over here. Perfect. Let's go. We do have a big boy over here. Alright.
That damned backrot slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Oh, come on. Alright, we're out.
Come, come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Gregory.
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
Please, Gregory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty! Let this serve as a lesson, should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation.
Wow, that was brutal. Well, at least that will be the last thing he does. You're done. Alright. The needle is down.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
A life debt is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go.
Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this cause.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One that still turns unhindered.
Not for long. Where you have gone, there'll be no tears waiting for you.
I guess we'll deal with these guards. Ah, here we go. New quest. Closing the vault. Yeah, we'll do that as well. Since I do believe that's the last thing we'll do in this region. There we go. Alright. Return to Eufvina. Let's just take care of these guys, and then I guess I'll see you guys there. Since we do have... Yeah, it's a fair distance to Eufvina. Hold on, we'll take a look at the map. Yeah, it's all the way over here. So yeah, I'll see you guys there, alright? Give me 2 seconds and I'll be right back. Alright, we're just outside the royal halls. Here we go.
What news do you bring? The needle will never sting again.
Well done, Eivor. Who was hiding behind the name?
My love, there has been an attack at the markets. The dockmaster, Gregory, is dead.
The needle sold off the wares he seized to collect silver for the vault.
He had no such authority. Why would anyone believe him?
The council seal. That rat.
This is getting out of hand. How he was able to obtain this is concerning. I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast, but I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the four is ours. One of the four. Risje, Faravid, Odin, and...
You're the 4 members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come, to the archives.
Alright, so the Vault is one of those 4 names. Don't tell me that Eivor actually is the Vault. That would be an interesting plot twist, but... yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I'm guessing that we'll have to accuse someone. So we need to find some evidence. So here are the archives. We were here in the previous episode as well. Yeah. I guess we'll go through these files.
A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
Thom's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this larger purchase?
They did mention in the previous episode that they did not have any funds for this so-called Yuletide fest. So, I do wonder where the hell they did get the funds from. I mean...
Let's keep searching.
Yeah, I don't know.
This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours desk.
It is loaded with silver.
What?
Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
Alright, this is not a good sign. It actually could be Eivor that is
Where does this lead?
the Vault.
Got the door.
He is our #1 suspect so far. I mean, when it comes to this, I mean...
There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
It is not him, not Major. He would never do this. He...
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
So, they poisoned the wine. Interesting. Yeah, hopefully it isn't Hjor. I mean, he is an old friend. But again, it would be an interesting plot twist. Yeah. We'll ask all of the, council members, and we'll see who acts the most suspicious, I guess. Alright, here we are.
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the Vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I'll speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the Vault, I'll not allow him to kill all these people. Juvena.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing.
Alright.
Confer with me before you make your move.
I will.
Okay.
Now,
We'll
to speak to the
start
council
with
members.
Faravid.
I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions.
Yeah.
Mainly. Faravid, a word if I may.
Ah, Drengr. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I am selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
I'll speak of the
Okay, so he didn't want any wine. Maybe that is because he knows it's poisoned. Alright, next one.
Audun. It seems you have found the
Audun.
funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I'll fetch you some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
What a delightful
feast.
Audun has outdone himself. He has indeed.
Again, I feel like Audun...
There you are.
I did mention this earlier, that
We have tracked the vault here.
he is the one that has been pushing, you know, Yuletide, this, you know, festival. Even though there were no coins for it, you know. So he must have gotten the funds from somewhere. Perhaps the needle.
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups and make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
Alright.
I'll have the silver ready in the coming days.
Thank you. Of course, he has indeed.
Yeah.
Rishia.
Come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
Yeah, it's not him. I don't think so. If we have to choose, I would say it's Audun. Yeah. Something's wrong there.
You uncovered who the vault is.
I believe I
Yeah,
have.
let's make a
Each of the
decision.
council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Yeah, Audun, let's go.
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine.
Yeah.
And he was helping Abbess Ingeborg collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests. For these reasons, I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine!
indebted.
Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and more.
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by lust for indulgence, your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Audun. Go.
I knew it. I knew it. Alright, Audun. I mean, just that he also, I forgot to mention, in the previous episode, he did walk around with the firebrand. So yeah, that's another, you know, clue. And another reason to suspect him. So there we go. Glad to see that I made the right choice here. Let's just deal with these guards before we confirm our kill. Let's go. Bring it on. Hold on, is it just me? Yeah, it's just me. Where the hell is everyone else? Not even Yuvina is helping me out. What the hell? And there's two people still drinking the wine. What the hell? Alright, confirm kill.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants and priests and nobles alike.
Eivor, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So does the wise one seek wisdom.
Countless spheres, awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none.
Okay, now that we got the Order of the Ancients members out of the way, let's go and regroup with Yuvina. Let me just deal with these. Well, at least a couple of guards, why not? There's no reason to do it, but... just for the fun of it, really. Stand still, come on. Seriously? You know what? Never mind. Let's go. By the way, make sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe, turn on those notifications by hitting that bell icon so that you get notified each time I upload a new Assassin's Creed Valhalla episode. Let's see. We don't... Yeah, by the way, we don't really have that much left when it comes to the main story, at least. Other than that, we'll, you know, deal with every single boss as well in the game, so yeah, make sure to stick around for more. There's Yuvina.
Are you alright? We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Okay, guess we'll run back to the Royal Hall. And I think we're done with this region. Then we'll just, you know, head back to Ravensthorpe, report back to Randvi, and choose our next destination, pretty much. So here's the Royal Hall. Nice.
Alden, that sniveling little shit.
Alright.
I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishi. Alden is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself. You want to calm me? Start talking.
Alden aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from 2 others, Grigori the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes. though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple. They would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
It has a nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
I think we'll fund Halfdan's war.
Halfdan's army will perish against the Picts. I say we fund the war. Give Halfdan's men what they need to turn the tide. Future Danes and Saxons will thank us for it.
You will hear no argument from me.
Then it will be done. You will see that your army gets what they need. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Jor. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind, so I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
I will take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world, or the next.
Okay, quest completed. And the arc should be completed as well. Let's just wait and see, I guess. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Jorvik Arc completed. Beautiful. Let's head back to Randvi and see what's next. So we were all the way up there, and Raven's Thorpe should be down here. So again, now, depending on the skill level, let's see, if there's nothing else at 190, I think we'll do Jotunheim next.
Oh, look at you, Dewey.
It all depends on how the map looks, really.
It was not rubbish, I intended...
Randvi, what is this?
Another dispute, I'm afraid, with Holger stirring the pot once again. Will you sit in judgment?
Judgments are the burden of a Jarl. This is Sigurd's duty now.
He refuses to leave his quarters. Right now, you are the only noble fit for this.
I don't know. It is not my place.
Please. Only until Sigurd recovers his strength.
All right. Once more. Gudrun, Holger, come forward. You'll state your cases and I'll hear you out and be as swift in my judgment as I am able. Gudrun, you may speak.
I have been robbed, Eivor. My property defaced. 3 days ago, I discovered some of my sailcloth missing. I scoured the settlement in search of it. Passing Holger's home, there I see it. Boldly displayed and worse, defaced, with scrolls and silly stories upon it.
Lies and slander!
Holger, quiet. You're well acquainted with the rules of this trial. Now, Gudrun, what did you do upon discovering your sailcloth?
I confronted him, demanding silver. For sil with Holger's inky scratching cannot be sold or bartered, can it? I ask only that I be paid for the property that was taken from me, yet he refuses.
So Holger took something that belonged to you and defaced it. Now you wish to be paid for the item. Do I understand?
That is right.
Holger, what say you in your defense?
Short days ago, I found a pile of mildew-stained detritus beneath the docks, and salvaged what I could. I wish to use it as a canvas, you see? As a conveyance for my latest works. The sailcloth was in such a state, and so obscured from view, I assumed it was refuse, abandoned goods.
I see.
My motives were honest, Eivor. Would a thief be so brazen as to display the fruits of his crime? Hardly. Yet here she claims I have robbed and defaced her property, when all I took was rubbish left by to rot.
Nonsense.
My only crime here is that I gave something ugly and decrepit a bold new life.
I see. So you feel Gudrun disposed of something, and now unreasonably seeks its return.
Exactly. Yes.
All right. I have heard enough.
I might have profited from that cloth. Holger has all but robbed me of a future boon.
It was garbage. Yet now it's a part of something greater. If anything, I have increased its value. You ought to thank me.
Oh, I will thank you with the back of my...
Quiet. Let me speak. After careful thought, it is clear that...
What is this? What are you doing?
Holger and Gudrun are at odds. I hope to find a resolution.
That duty is mine alone, Eivor. You know this. Stand aside.
You were not here, brother. Nor did I wish to bother you.
A sallow excuse for such a bold defiance. I hope you enjoyed it. Are you finished singing, my dear Skald?
My Jarl, as I was saying,
Stop! Enough! I have heard more than enough to render my judgment. For as long as I've known you, Holger, you have spun words into lies. You weaken the minds of children, and delude the minds of men. I've shown you too many years of tolerance. And rather than exist in grateful meekness as Holger the liar, you sink lower. You become Holger the thief, robbing a woman of her livelihood, all in the name of your stupid stories.
Sigurd, Jarl, no, that is not the...
This is the consequence of your actions. You will pay Gudrun the value of 30 sailcloths.
30 times? Surely you jest. That would ruin me, Sigurd.
Do I look like one to pay pranks, Holger? Pay the fee, or be exiled?
Great, Jarl. If I may, I seek only compensation for a single sailcloth. The rest is...
30 times! In silver! That is my judgment.
Eivor, please. Does this not seem unfair?
Sigurd, the punishment must fit the crime. Your judgment is cruel and unfair.
Cruel and unfair? Oh, no. No, you have it backwards. I am the definition of what is fair and what is not. I am your Jarl, the source of all right and wrong, the Lord of justice in this place. Without rank, without order, without a chain of command, life cannot endure. Chaos will reign. Do you understand?
As my brother and my Jarl, I back you, Sigurd. But in the face of injustice, I cannot help but speak.
Have you never in your life known when to hold your tongue, Eivor? Nor defer to those wiser than yourself? My judgment stands. 30 times the sailcloth's value. That is final.
Thank you, Lord, for hearing us out.
See to it that judgment is carried out exactly as I have said. Should the need arise again, do not fail to rouse me.
Okay, I'm kinda speechless here. What the hell has happened to Sigurd?
pleasure.
That was cruel.
I
Wow.
want to thank you for your judgment, Eivor, for stepping in when Sigurd would not.
All right.
In spite of what happened.
Poor man. I've never known him to be so angry and reckless. Is that a side you have seen?
Rarely. There have been moments when he was distressed, worried, afraid. But nothing like this. Never, ever like this.
Let us do our best for him as we take care of our own. We are his best hope for healing.
If it is not too late. In the meantime, we press on.
Okay.
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Yuvina and Jort's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls.
Perfect. Pledge completed. So, let's take a look at the alliance map and see if there's anything else on 190. Otherwise, we'll do Jotunheim. Yeah.
I want to see the alliance map.
Ah, there we go. It's just,
What awaits in
well,
Jorvik,
pretty much next to Jorvik.
Ragnarsson, conqueror of the north, sends his greeting. He wishes
And
to
it
make
is
the
with
name of
Halfdan
Jorvik
Ragnarsson.
Halfdan Jarl. I have heard that man's name so often. I feel as though I know him already.
He is currently entangled in a war with the Picts of the Northern Hills. I suspect he wants your counsel, or your axe. If you are keen to meet him, he asks that you join him at his war camp. I have the location here.
You know what? This story could be interesting. Jorvikshire. Alright, war in the north.
With caution, Eivor. Jorvikshire is currently at war with the Picts, a proud clan that lives just beyond the Roman wall.
Alrighty then. Yeah. That is going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down in the comments what you guys think so far about this series. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace. Bye.